Hi, my chunky monkeys. It's been a while, but I'm back and ready to start posting a little more. Let's get into it. So, the new background is here. Look how beautiful it is. It's so nice and it's raw, okay? It's not fully complete, but it's pretty much done. Um my dad made it for me, by the way, guys. So Dad. Shout out to Dad. He's the greatest dad ever. Um, by the way, you still gotta add more. Like, we're gonna add some more details, but this is it for now. It's pretty beautiful. After making that update video, I wanted to go ahead and wait for the new background to come so I can do the Beast video instead of doing it on the day after I posted the update. But then it took longer than I thought it was gonna take. So I apologize for that, but we're here, and even though this is a very unpopular figure, I like the figure, so I'm going to review it because I roll a different way. So, we'll do articulation first. So, it's kind of going to be like the other video. It's going to be hard to get everything in frame, so that's his elbow joint. That's the farthest it can go. His hands, I don't know why you ever want to do this, but it can go like that. And then it can go like this. His shoulders are really good, actually. They go back. It's hard to show you guys. Like, okay, there you go. So it's like that. And then forward. So it's got some articulation, okay? It's a very good articulated figure, in my opinion. It's good. Head swivel, so can go like that. Up. You can look up pretty good. Down. You look down better than I thought he could. Or better than I thought he would, is what I should say. His knees. So, not a kick to the butt, but pretty decent. Double jointed, too. So they are double jointed. I think that's the same thing with the double jointed. They're just, I don't know, yeah, it's something like that. There's something, they're kind of like double jointed, but I'm not really sure if they are. But it's hard to tell. I'm not very good at knowing joints. I'm just good at posing them. So his accessories include this swap out head that is like calm, and he looks more like a cat because this version of Beast, I did my research before doing the video. He actually like found I don't know if it's a potion or something to help his X gene, so he isn't a beast anymore. But then it just made him more mutated. It furthered his mutation, so that's why he looks more cat-like in his like face, and that's why his ears aren't so big. It's because he's more cat-like, and I kind of like that because I feel like he would look somewhat like this in real life if he existed. So I kind of like this figure because it's a different take on the character, and I really like it. And this is my first Beast figure, so, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's a pretty good-looking figure here, and, he has some different hands, as you can see. So he has this fist, for his, right hand here. So I'll put that on. You know what? I'll just put on all of his accessories, all his different ones, and I'll show you. So he has his two open hands that he comes with default here. But then he has this other open hand for the left arm. I don't know why they decided to do that. They should have just done two open like they got here and then two fists. Like, I really don't get why Hasbro does that. But I think it's because of cutting costs, maybe, something like that. Oh yeah, and then I'll swap out his head too. So you'll see all the default accessories that he has when you first take him out of the box right there. Oh, and mine has a defect where the arm key's falling off. Like, it's not broken, it's just, I gotta be more careful when I'm posing it. But, that's probably not all of them, that's probably just mine. I don't know if anyone else has that problem with this figure, but I definitely have that problem with this figure. So, I don't know. Oh man, this head is hard to get on. I'm not good with heads. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. So we'll get him into a pose here. I think I actually know a really good pose with all of his secondary accessories that I like to do, because he has good articulation, and he can do a really cool pose actually, and I'm about to show it to you in a second. So here we go. He's kind of, ready to fight. He's not really the fighter in like the comics or anything, but I mean, he does fight. He's an X-Men. He has to, fight his foes. I mean, really, he looks pretty cool. Like, look how sick that looks. That is an awesome looking pose, right? And that's with all of his secondary accessories, of course. But again, you don't have to do that. You can mix match. You can have this hand with this, or you can have this hand with the fist. Like you can customize here, and that's the fun with action figures. And so, that's what I love about them so much. Anyways, and then last but not least, since he's a part of that stupid comic line, he has a comic book. Don't know why you would ever want to use this. I mean, you can. The option is there. I just don't see the point in it. Like, I think you can hold it with the one hand. Or you could get stick tack to make him hold it, I mean, that's always an option. Yeah, like, okay, his hand where he has it open, like the one I just took, that he has default, can hold the comic book. So if you're like want to do a toy photo, like some toy photography, or you just want to have him pose holding the comic book, you can very well do that, because the option, again, it's there. So like, we'll do a pose where he's reading it. I would never do this. You would not catch me in a single millisecond me doing this, except for now, because I just don't care for this comic book at all. I'd much rather would have had, like, I don't know, something else. But again, it's part of that series that they're doing, so yeah. But it's a good figure. I recommend it. If you don't have a Beast, I recommend it. But if you have like a really good one, like another one, then don't get this. It's not worth the money. But if it's like your first Beast figure and you see it in the store and you have the money, saved up or left over, I totally recommend this Beast. Especially, like I said before, if you don't have a Beast figure. But yeah, I would give this figure, out of 10, I would give it 8.5. I don't love the design. I would much rather prefer the classic Beast. But again, for my first Beast figure, it's pretty special and it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Here is a height comparison. So, I really only have one figure. I guess that would work for this. I mean, I do have the Gambit Mezco, but I don't feel like getting it. So, you have this. So, yeah, he is obviously taller, as you can see, by probably not an inch, maybe an inch, maybe a couple, at least centimeters. He's definitely taller. Like, let me take you guys here with me. You can definitely tell he is definitely taller. Yeah. So that's really it for the height comparison. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And see you in the next one. Peace.